Good morning, everyone. Hopefully you hear me. Hopefully you hear the dog in the back or the dogs. Ah, yes. Put a 1 if you can hear me so I know that I'm being heard. Thanks. Thank you, Annie. Thank you. Glad you can hear me. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday, happy Saturday, everybody. Woo! Hopefully you're having a good one. Mm. Oh, hey, Gloria. Oh my goodness, how are you? And we're going to keep praying for you. That's for sure. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, let me get it together here. I'm so caught up in um, looking Annie, channel member. Want to say good morning to you, Church Nelly, channel member. Hello there. Hey, Rosa, Rosa. Hello, Joyce, Sarah, channel member, and all the best with the picnic that you have going on and cooking for quite a few people. That's a lot of folks. Hey, Cookies and Cream, channel member, aka my manager. Hey, Lydia, channel member. How you doing? Hope you're well. Scratch and Pete, thanks for having it running in the background. I appreciate the support. Gwendolyn, how you doing? Kay, channel member, hello there. Ah, you're braiding hair, eh? Yeah, I had my locks retightened yesterday, so I get it. I get it. Um, hey, Glorious Platter, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Hildy, thank you. Hello there. How are you? And again, Gloria, it is good to see your message pop in. We will continue our prayers for you. That's for sure. Okay. All right. Let's see. Hey, Worthy. How are you? Loud and clear. Thank you for that. Hey, Cat, channel member. Dolores, how you doing? Whew. I miss her too, and I just have been praying that all is well, and when she's able to reach out, she will. Hopefully, she's in the clouds listening to all of us. So, um, yeah. Hey, Marshar. We have a lot of squaddies that need the continual prayer as always. Hey, Tia, how you doing? Okay. Sylvia, how you doing? How you doing? Okay, I'm going to hello to everybody in the clouds. Those that I know that are hanging out there, and those that I do not yet know who you are, but hello to you. Um, I'm going to turn that down just a bit. So, just to get in as I normally do, let me come back to comments, take that off. I'm going to go to the disclaimer, okay? Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act, 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Yes. Mhm. Okay, so as I like to do, I like to share the quote that I love from Harry and Meghan. Each of us can change our communities. All of us can change the world. So, getting right into it, Harry's been busy, and that's a good thing. He has his full-time gig, but then he's busy with all the um, charity work that he has always done. And I didn't see the full announcement. I did share this with the channel members, but hopefully you've seen it where he was talking. I believe it is Maury that he was, that's how you pronounce it, that he was speaking in. I'm very surprised and very pleased that Harry is multilingual, everybody. hmm it was pretty cool to see. So let me pop over really quickly because I just want to see. Um, Rose, if anybody else has popped in that I haven't. Hey, Stock Explorer, how you doing? All right, that's the newer. That's the newbie. Okay. So I posted this again to channel members, but hopefully most of you have heard about this. That Five Rights Foundation, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, will be joining them for the launch of Child Online Safety Toolkit on the 16th, which is Monday. And the link is in the description. Hopefully, you've registered. If you haven't registered, the link is there that you can join the Zoom call and listen in to the discussion. And as they say, hopefully make online world safer and kinder, especially for children. So we know how it is for adults. And this is when you click on the link and you see this at the top. And it's pretty cool. So it's also going to be speakers from the UN, African Union, and the European Union. I'm just a little tickle in my throat, got to clear. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Just gonna Today I'm gonna do a little different. I want to kind of bounce back and forth if I can without getting lost in the comments. You know how I do. So let's see. Church Nelly, was that in reference to the? I don't know if I'm jumping into the middle of conversation. So, Ethne, how are you? Um, NG, because I call you NG because I don't want to mess up your name. How are you? Hope you're good. Catherine, hello, hello. Janet, hello. How are you? Facing reality, how you doing? Yes, beautiful Jamaica, man. Hopefully I'm sure you're having beautiful weather there, so no need to ask that. But I hope you are well, facing reality. Okay, so hopefully those of you who are able to attend or want to attend, you'll click the link, look up the information, and go from there. It will be the talk of the town, I'm sure, the irrelevance, as the UK media likes to call them. Yep. Okay, so I saw this morning and I was like, well, I didn't hear any news about this. So I shared with channel members, as I always do. And I said, this is interesting. So I don't know if any of you have heard um, anything about this, that a motion was filed to dismiss. I like how they put it, half sister's defamation. They don't even mention her name. The shade of it all. Yes. So had any of you heard about this? Or is it like new for all of us to hear? Because I sure was like, oh, okay. That's something new. Yes, they are. I agree. I didn't see the comment per se, but I agree. They Harry and Meghan are fantabulous. Uh-huh. Hi, Vaughn. Thank you, Janet. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Let me see. Facing. Oh, she's on her Gloria is on her morning walk. Inspiration, I tell you. I need to walk it out too, probably. Um oh good. Annie, you're too funny. Yeah, it was the shade of it all. But I mean, I'm glad to see it, but I'm surprised that this isn't being covered. You know, when you do a search of Megan's name, usually it's all kind of articles, which I'll discuss a little bit more on my point, but when I get to trash time. But yeah, it's just kind of interesting to see all of this. Sylvia, yes, I heard about the dismissal, and I heard Duchess Megan is asking half sister to pay attorney's fees. Of course, you want to keep messing with her? You pay the attorney's fees. There's no reason to submit, silly legal paperwork when, it's costing her. But yeah, she should have to pay. Facing reality, Mrs. VS, did you see how much it costs that Jamaican government to host the royals? No, I did not. I can only imagine. Um, I'm just going to leave it there. I can only imagine. Where is 007 with his helicopter? Oh, Lord. What am I missing? Or the impossible, not only to dismiss the motion under Florida law, Megan is entitled to her lawyer's fees. Megan broke that. Hopefully. I mean, you know, don't file frivolous stuff for headlines and maybe a check from a media outlet when it's going to cost you more in the long run. I'm just saying. So that's just my feelings on that. So, they better leave her alone. That's what they need to do. Mm-mm. Facing reality, girl, it cost a whole lot. Hopefully it wasn't in the millions, but even if it's in the six figure, even the high five figures, it's too much. Okay, because if they decided to go on a tour to boost up the Jubilee, then they should be paying for the cost. But I'm sure security costs a heck of a lot too. I hope Megan takes everything, including her. Excuse me, y'all, for laughing at that. And I should know better because Church Deli, I have to read hers before I need to like scan hers. Hey, let me see your transcript. How are you? I hope you are well. Um, I have not learned my lesson yet. I haven't. Facing reality, it was past what, millions or five figures? Uh, oh Lord. Okay. So when they do a tour, they're basically pillaging the country they visit. All right. Let me stop. I'm gonna just. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, they are being paid by someone. Well, so that person gonna have to pay up a little more. Huh? That sister couldn't ask daddy. He has money to stand on the balcony. He's rich now. The balcony of what though? I mean, if QE2 may not even be there, that one is not going to be on the balcony. That's for sure. Tear, she doesn't deserve crutches. Let her crawl. Oh, well, I'm just going to leave that alone. Hey, Hilda, channel member. How are you, sis? she she likes the emojis, y'all. That's how I know for sure she's here. Traditionally, how are you? Rather that crab lose the functions of her tongue. Woo. Okay, yeah, that's true. If she can't speak evil, then yeah, I'm with you on that one, or I'm with you on that one. She definitely doesn't need a whole lot going on there. Um, hi, I don't know if I said hello earlier, but hello. Vaughn, hello again. Evelyn B, channel member. Hello, how are you? hmm How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Patty, how you doing? I hope you are well. I do, I do. I hope you are well. I hope I haven't missed anybody. If I have, I apologize. Hey, Nellie. I just saw a Nellie D. Um, Elizabeth. I'm scrolling back. I think I skipped some of those names. I do apologize. So, again, blame the eyes, not the heart. If I don't happen to call you out, um, as I'm toggling back and forth and trying to keep up with the crazy comments of my fave there, Church Nelly, because she comes up with some stuff, and I got to be careful now. Hey Lisa, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm just gonna let y'all read that if you haven't seen it scroll. So yeah, Church Nelly is on one already. It wouldn't be her without it. So I'm gonna bounce into Squaddie Corner. Oh, let me do this. I thought this was going. My bad on that. Okay, so for Squaddie Corner, I just want to kind of throw the reminder out there to everybody that as of May 6th began a month-long um, fundraising campaign to celebrate Archie's birthday and Lilibet's birthday, which the fundraising, the money goes to directly to, all goes to, directly to, I just have to keep repeating that, goes directly to the charity, which is World Central Kitchen. And as of this morning, I pulled the total, which is awesome because it's only been a week. Over $41,000 hasn't been raised thus far, and we still have what, three? Let me look at the calendar. We still have 3 weeks to go. hmm Squad, when Squad turns up, Squad shows out. So this is awesome. The link to the for the donation link is in the description. I can get it together one day with my mind and mouth working together. hmm So I just want to see. I'll go through that at another time. I'll just stick that up there. Mm. And I'm going to just kind of throw this out here again. I like to just highlight it. Boundaries are a good thing. In case someone out there needs to hear that, boundaries are a good thing. And also this, forgiveness does not permit access. And you can forgive someone and still not allow them access to you. So just need to give that lovely reinforcement because I think sometimes we all need to hear that. So um, this is a little bit outside the box because it's not technically Harry and Meghan, but I like this couple. And when I started researching the royals at at large, um, the crown prince and now crown princess of Denmark, her story somewhat reminded me of Meghan's, just in prince meets woman, falls head over heels. Of course, their story is a little different in that they, for 3 years, dated, although they kept it pretty good out of the um, media. But, in that time, she learned his native tongue because she knew at the point of when she became known to the media that moving towards engagement and all that. So anyway, you're wondering why I'm mentioning them. Today is their anniversary. So I I don't know. I just like them. And I know that the Crown Princess is from Australia. They met during the Olympics that was there, I believe. So how they met in a bar, just random. She was involved with the PR company, and group of guys come in, and her and her friends, and you know, start talking and chattering, and there you go. Who knew, right? But I always loved her dress. Now, I watched the videos as I was leading up to like Harry and Meghan's wedding, and his reaction was so genuine, and like he was literally uh, snot running, crying when she was walking up the aisle, and I chuckle about it, but it's just yeah, genuine love was being expressed. She held it together. I always wonder how the brides hold it together going up the aisle because I don't, my wedding was, it's like a blur. One second you're standing at the doors, the next second you're at the, you're standing up front. So yeah, it's just kind of weird. But I just wanted to highlight them and just say happy anniversary to them. Um, and this one, if Baron is in the clouds, hey to you. If not, one of the squaddies, I'm sure, at 1 o'clock you will let him know. This next picture is just for him because I know how he just loves these two. These two attended the wedding, and I just couldn't resist. I had to. I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh. So there you go, Baron. If you're in the clouds, that's for you. If one of the squaddies tells him that you know, I thought of him, and yeah, that pick's for you. Hey, C-Mac, how are you? Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Let's see. Hello there. I'm gonna say long. I hope you are well. Let's see. Sylvia, I love their love story as well. Yeah, I mean, Church and Ellie. Okay, because everybody's going to wonder at playback why am I laughing. But Princess Mary is a decade older than Kensington Karen, but looks a decade younger than Kensington Karen. Oh God. Oh, Church and Ellie, that is funny. I forgot my hubby's name at the altar. Oh Lord. Woo. Lisa, what an ugly pink dress. Oh, you don't like that? Wait a minute. Let me show it to you again. Okay, I'm really trying to behave myself, but I can't help it. Oh, Lordy. Yeah. Anyway, and a tiara, I think, is on her head. Look out. But she's lightened her hair because I didn't even recognize her at first. I recognized him, and I was like, well, who is? I said, oh, okay, her hair's different. Okay. Anyway, let me behave myself. Okay. See, messing here with you guys, and then yeah, y'all start me down that path. Whew, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Church Nelly, the Pepto Bismol dress, can't unsee it. Well, I mean, I know you see just how quickly. You remember that one green dress that one of them wore? See how quickly you forgot that? Now you have this one to think of. So again, happy anniversary to Royals over there in Denmark. So just saying, all aren't the Royals one way or another like cousins. Yeah, they are, Annie. There is a picture that was taken that had all the Royals that attended in it with the happy couple, and yes, they all are. hmm cousins marry cousins way back, them generations way back. Yeah. But one man set up so that his children were spread across Europe and yeah, married into all these families and they like to keep their blood blue. So, whoa. So I'm glad y'all are enjoying this. Woo. Yes, it is, Gwendolyn. It sure is. I so wish that it was, a Saturday. Oh, and next week might be something pretty special happening. I'm just saying. You just never know. Okay. Anyway, now I will say the bridesmaids, so, Crown Princess, I believe she had her sisters. So they had something, well, it was a little different though, but it was much prettier, but it looks like a high school pink prom dress. I figured you all would enjoy that. Church Nelly, Mrs. VS, you've got to ease the fugly on us. I think I did. You should have known with the warning I gave you that it was coming. I don't understand how you didn't catch the hint. It was coming. I love pink, but Pepto Ford Fiesta got to go. Listen, I wanted to share that with you because I chuckled when I saw that and I was like, oh boy. Yeah, I said everybody will love that one. But anyway, Oh my gosh, Sharon. Anyone seen the Pink Panther? Lord of mercy. What have I started? Okay, I'm gonna behave myself. Oh, you're putting down some hammers there. Oh, Hilda. Oh, whew. Okay. Whew. Let me get it together. Let me get it together. All right. So I think now is like a good time to kind of move right into trash time. Where's Lydia? Hopefully she's still hanging with us. Um, so beep 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 beep. Trash time. Trash time. I didn't really have too much. I know that dress could have fallen into that, but and I'll show it again just for the heck of it. But I think the only big thing that I had under trash time is how the Queen missed opening Parliament for the first time in nearly 60 years, which I didn't see. I saw pictures of her heir and his heir there, and then the heir's sister is that what it's called, sister husband? I'm allegedly. Um, that was walking him in, I guess, for his duties that he has. But anyway, I was a little concerned at first because I was like, oh, she's gonna miss that. I really wonder if she's gonna be able to attend the Jubilee, and you know. They tried to crucify Harry for his words of saying, he wanted to ensure that who was around her, that it's now we're understanding. There's a little bit more going on. And yes, she is 96 and should have good people around her, not, you know, staff that seem to think they run the world, but tis life, I guess, on that too. But anyway, and since we're in trash time, there you are, everybody. There you are. I couldn't resist. Now, this was um 18 years ago? 19. What is this? You see me, I don't even know my math. When did they get married? Yeah. So 18 years ago. So that probably was very fashionable. I'm just saying. Okay. Neither here nor there. I hope you enjoy that. I don't have anything else in trash time unless you all do. So I will let me check the comments first. I'll leave the trash time moniker up for a little bit. Check the comments because I have a feeling there's going to be some good stuff in here. Annie, the Pink Panther went that way. Lord of mercy. Leslie Ann, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Love your podcast. Thank you very much. Um, I'm scared to scroll because I just have a feeling some of y'all are going to be something else. She looks Joyce, she looks much better since Harry made that statement. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. T Mac, QE, skip that mess. She sure showed up the next day looking rested. Oh, interesting. Very, very interesting. Hello, Carolyn. How are you? Never late, never late. You know that. Never late. Let me see. What is this? Leslie, Lisa, please stop. The dress is hurting my eyes. Oh my gosh, y'all. Mm. Church Nelly. Okay, this is just eye abuse, y'all. Y'all know y'all love it. Y'all love it. Yeah, the heirs. The heirs and the heirs and the heirs brother. Yeah, or sister brother, whatever you want to call it. All right, Kat. The docket has the Queen questionable for most of the Jingle Jangle events. The Jingle Jangle events are like a month away, right? Isn't that in June? I'm not tracking the actual date. Even though, Harry and Meghan will be in the UK, allegedly. I'm just throwing that out there for that, but yeah. Let's see, Sylvia, Mrs. VS, the 96-year-old was out yesterday to the horse show. You know she ain't gonna miss no horses. You know she is not gonna miss no horses. I have no other pictures of the family, so I'm not gonna do that. But she's not gonna miss no horses. And she probably didn't have that far to go because I'm sure it was in Windsor. But anyway, okay. Margaret, the royal family known as Prince Just William, looked none too happy carrying out this royal duty. Well, Space better get used to it because when his the one that he sits behind passes, that's gonna be his life. Now, I'm not sure who he thought he was gonna hand it off to, but that's his life. Show up, read somebody else's speech, and call it a day. Open parliament. What? Oh, okay. He thought, he's just gonna be a mystique every time you turn around, every weekend. He's gonna be there, an absentee. Is that what he plans on being? To match the rest of his life, allegedly. I'm just saying. Okay, moving right along. Annie, Mrs. VS, you're killing me with this pink. I think it's hilarious. I thought you all were gonna love it. Love it. And be like, show us again. Show us again. Okay. Joyce, what are those needles he has on him? He didn't serve, couldn't even compete. Oh, complete boot camp. You know what? It's just stuff there. It's just there. It's probably those medals are probably there are pins, like Bob safety pins, and they're just holding his clothes up. I'm just saying. Okay, let me. I don't know how. Wow. Okay, let me behave. Oh, Lydia, there you are. Okay. I have to make sure you don't miss your favorite time, trash time, or the impossible. It's true. They met in the nightclub. She didn't know he was a prince. The same scenario happens to the Queen of the Netherlands. She met the king in New York, but he never told her who he was. Also similar for Luxembourg, the one who married a black woman. Hello, okay, I'm just saying. They met in New York, and that wasn't. He didn't use that as his, you know, hi. I'm Prince so and so. Do you want to date me? Which I'm sure Space has to use because that head shining just kind of blinds them all. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. Marshall looks like Tommy Boy's fans are turning on him. They are late and short on common sense to be a Tommy supporter in the first place. They're really not supporters. I'll just say that. Lydia, my neighbor must be a deranger. He always comes over when I want to be in my squad chats. You need to have a sign. It's squad time. And unless he signs up, hey, share the channel with him and say, you know what? You should check out these channels. Subscribe to them. That's what you do. Arrange that. See, Mac, you switched the screen from Pepto cosplay to Kate's Christmas tree cosplay. Well, I mean, which one do you want? I'm just saying. I know they're both bad. Hey, Benjamin, how you doing? Okay. Lord of mercy. Lisa, the queen, read the speak and said, oh, she read the speech and said, Charles. She probably did. She's had enough. 96. She's probably like, damn, 60 years. I can't even read my own words. This is somebody else's speech. And then I got to sit there all dressed up in the stolen jewels from other countries that I still see as my colony. And yeah, nobody wants to hear that, you know. She, she knew better. Um, I just the pictures of the two of them, like, how do you look so uncomfortable? That's the chair that you've been wanting to sit in forever. Now you're sitting in them, but yet you look like they had spikes in them or something. To the air and the air's air, preparation H. That might help you a little bit. Okay, moving along. hmm let's see, Gwendolyn. It was said today Angela Kelly moved into Windsor County to look at the Queen, so Prince Harry knows what he's saying. Oh, Lord. Oh, is that the one that she was caught laughing with? Yeah, okay. Let's just move on from that craziness. Benjamin looked happy to be at the Windsor Horse Show. She loves horses. She loves horses. Childhood all the way through. And, I think it was cute. There was a documentary that was done and it showed this is when Harry and them were so young. Um, and I don't know if Harry was the baby of the grandchildren at the time. I think he was the youngest, I should say. And just see him on the horse, it was the cutest thing. But that's as far as credit I'll give them for that. Because if you see Harry now playing polo, yeah, that's all I need to say. Okay. Joyce, Harry knew what he was talking about with regards to his grandmother. Yeah. And the surprise visit put them all on notice. Get it together because you don't know when I might make another one. Really start spilling the beans. Okay, let me get them off the screen because I'm tired of looking at them myself. So, has anyone else heard any good stuff that we can talk about? Because I don't, thankfully, I haven't really been looking for any of the crazy loopy dopey stuff. I did see, and I take it as the UK media was basically throwing threats out there to Harry and Meghan because the headlines on a couple of them were saying how the Meghan and Harry are in for a lifelong, how did they word it? Lifelong, somewhat, I guess I'll say fight. I'm paraphrasing because I don't think that was the word, but lifelong fight with the media. Why? You're not even supposed to be reporting on them per what y'all said back in 2020, but here we are 2 years later. So, whew, yeah. Um, woo. Oh, she liked her enough, unless he just wore her down, her son to give permission for them to marry. But I mean, I'm just saying, she loves horses, and we could see that clearly. And I'm not. Don't start, Trish Nelly. Don't start. But she does love horses. That's a given. That's a known fact. And horse shows, she's going to be at them. So I think that's another reason she likes to stay in Windsor. Hey, Lane, channel member. I don't know how I missed you. I missed you earlier. Hello, Caroline. How are you? I don't know if I said hello to you. She does. She does. More than the people that are around her, more so than, yeah. Than the grandson that's in California. I'll just say that. Yeah, she loves the horses more than them folks that are over there with her. Annie, please don't get Church Nelly started. Oh, it's a little too late. I think I launched that one with that dress. She already comes in fired up, you know that. Ooh, Elaine, I'm in the damn corner. Lord. And this one with the hammer and the. Hilda, love you. And I hope you're feeling better today. Hopefully, a little better. Um, Church Nelly, no, what have I missed? Oh, Lord. You're going to ask her to recap for you? Ooh, look out, everybody. Lydia, please forgive me if it was covered while I was away. Did we cover the Time Person of the Year vote? No, we have not. And thank you for telling me because I do miss a lot of stuff. I might keep up with a lot, but I do miss a lot. Uh, this has been a busy week in many ways. And so, Time Person of the Year. Okay, let me see. You'll have to fill me in, Lydia. No. Good morning, Regina. Elaine, I said that Meghan should Laura Ingalls scan like she did Nellie Olson. Oh my gosh. Whew. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, Ace, how you doing? I hope you are well. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Here with all the happy folks today. Cookies and cream. I understand the enabler and chief queen is 96. However, she wasn't too old to protect Prince Teddy Bear. She could go to a horse show, but she couldn't go to Archie's christening. You know, probably best she wasn't there. I'm just saying. The Spencers were there, and so you know how that goes. It's probably best. Best not to have no pictures. I'm just saying. It was best. It was definitely for the best. She only cares about the heirs. So in those line, the heirs. Because I don't think she went to the last two of Space either. But I could be wrong. But I don't think she was there for there either. Yeah. So she likes dogs and horses. Although I wonder if she still loves them corgis the way they seem to have loved Meghan. Oh, okay. Who is a dog person? But just saying. hmm Uh, Regina. Uh huh. Just gonna be nice and skip. Um, no, Rosa, and thank you for reminding me. I didn't even take a picture, I don't think, or I did, and it's in my phone. That so Harry did a little skit for Travelist. I need to put the link. So they do have a YouTube channel. Everybody should, if you are a Sussex squaddie, should have already went to Travelist YouTube channel and subscribed. And they have on there a little promo that Harry did. You know, don't tell us that Harry's getting into acting. Okay, I'm just saying. Anyway, it was cute. And in that, he had a Dad Girl t shirt on. And the media just kind of, or the UK media, let me be clear, picked up on that and went wild. Meanwhile, the manufacturer of the shirt was thrilled. So it just floors me a little bit. It floors me a little bit. And yeah, but anyway, here we go. Tis life and the many crazies that are out there. Marshar, Lizzie only cares about the crown and puts up with the rest. Yeah, for the most part. Just busy making my videos higher. Okay, Ace, that's good to know. And boop, there goes Hilda. She got Woody and Wendy, y'all don't want to get. She'll get them on you. Better listen to Hilda. Carolyn, it was worth the splinters. Okay, I'm just going to leave that alone. Okay, so Lydia, Time Magazine is looking for votes for Persons of the Year. There are many options, including our faves. They will consider nominees on May 23rd. Oh, okay. So I will try to look. Remember to look for the Time 100 or Person of the Year, excuse me, and put the link in the description box. Oh, and there Lydia has. Thank you, Lydia. You're saving me some time. I have to go over and grab it from the YouTube side. So I'm going to jump out of StreamYard for a second. Come over here and watch the screen. Okay. Thank you for the thumbs up. Everybody that has given a thumbs up already. And again, hello to all of the. Oh, Elaine, thank you for the super sticker. What are you doing, Miss Thing? Thank you. I didn't see that on StreamYard side. Of course, I'm yapping and probably missed it, but thank you. See, I pop over here and look what happens. All right. Thank you, Lydia, because I will put that into the description box. Let me see if I can do it while I'm on here. And then everybody can just, once you come out, you can refresh and it should be there. I'll just say Time Person of the Year voting. Okay. Save that. Go here. Uh-oh. Cancel. Okay. Save. Okay. All right. Back to our originally scheduled program. Thank you again, Lydia. What am I saying? Have you covered that? Let me come back over here. Elaine, what did you say here? Uh, 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 Okay, now. Oh, here it is. Have you covered that according to Vanity Fair, Kate is leader in child neurology? No, I'm not covering that bullshit. I don't care what Vanity Fair has put. That ain't happening. Now that's a good trash time, but I don't like to give them too much time if I don't have to. But a leader in child neurology? Woo! Yeah, so now we don't need a degree, we don't need to be a doctor. We just mumble some words and we're a leader in child neurology. When she tried to, take out, let me just shut up. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Okay, cookies and cream. The enabler and chief queen only cares about the white unroyal. She never once defended Meghan or the Sussex children. She allowed them to be racially abused. Yep. And again, Harry and Meghan. Guess it's just that old relative. Your grandparent. You kind of put up with the bullshit. And, there are racists people that have grandparents that are like that, and you just chalk it up. Whew, you chalk it up. You chalk it up. You chalk it up. Let me see. Church noise. So over the damn jubbly. Yeah, I don't know when it is. Don't care. But yeah. Hey Denise, congrats to the squad for raising more than 40,000. Yeah, still got a month to go. Again, the link is in the description. World Central Kitchen is just I know they're just like, wow, this is awesome. So hey Joseph, how you doing? Thank you for the thumbs up. Kensington Karen's padded resume, yeah. Along with Fabergé eggs and all that fun stuff. I'm just saying. So, yes, it is. It's going well, and it's going to be awesome. It's just going to be awesome. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. We can raise. Sky's the limit on what we can raise. You know. Have most of you been following along, seeing the little posts, the countdown, the daily countdown? I just have to say some of the comments I've been getting have been hilarious. And I think for that day I'm going to put a compilation of the comments together because you make my day. You all just have no idea how much you make my day when I see some of them. And yeah. And Marjorie Williams, you make me laugh every single day because she's like, it's just hilarious. Her comments are hilarious. They're sweet, but they're hilarious. So, anyway, so let me see. Something is neurologically wrong with the cabbages. The jealousy. Yeah, cookies and cream. I a magazine. First of all, Vanity Fair is like a fashion magazine, right? It's not a medical magazine. I'm just saying. So it must be like the Catherine the Great moniker. It's bullshit. Okay, I'm just saying. Just gonna be straight out and say. While the Jubilee's going on, Harry will be with Meghan and the kids at Diane's statue. Oh Lord. As much as I want them to have quiet and not be disturbed, yeah, no, because I'll start crying. I think that's just beautiful. hmm Regina, you have a good day too. Oh, Kat, you have a good one. Bye. Thanks for popping in and hanging out with us. Yeah, I won't be on much longer, y'all. Um, it's really no reason to for them to be jealous. Lisa, that is the question of the day, and I guarantee she could not spell. Well, she could probably spell child, but neurology, yeah, no. Mm-mm. I wouldn't put any money on it. Sylvia, Elaine, yes, I know they have consolidated efforts to try to make the lazy dough just popular. I understood that they were supposed to be going. Where are they supposed to be going? Around the Jubilee or right before the day of the Jubilee or some craziness that I was reading. I was like, what? Um, See how much I pay attention? I like if I get a screenshot, I get a screenshot and then I don't think about it. And it's probably my phone, but I've been cleaning out a lot of crap anyway. Dolores, the Queen will never speak out for Harry and Meghan because the royal system is set up to always keep the spotlight on those that will rule, no matter if they're in the wrong. Phew, great thing for those that have to sit under them in a sense, be the ones paying for their lives to have to put up with that. Oh, thank you. There you go, C-Mac. Is it the day of, the day before, the day after? Priceless. It's just priceless to me. I mean, why have an event if she's not even going to be there, allegedly, or the queen won't be there? Um, so I guess it's day by day and how she feels, and I get it because at 96, yeah, that's a lot. She probably would want a nap more than she wants to be standing out there on a balcony and having people look at her and her throw her hand up and just move it a little bit and call that a wave. But whatever works for them. Whatever works for them. Denise, hi Rosa to you and everyone in the chat. Oh, you have to teach us a little Greek. Let's see, Annie. I believe that's why she met them before the Invictus. Right after the balcony photo op, off they go. Oh, ain't that sad? Isn't that sad? Oh. But why are they going to Wales when the current Prince of Wales is still living? I'm just asking the question. If somebody would like to, um, take a wild guess. I think it's just kind of odd because, yeah, I'm just saying the current Prince of Wales is still alive. Space ain't, you know, really trying his best to get folks to love him. He needs to take a hint now. Let me just stop because I'm going to go somewhere that I don't want to go. I'm going to behave. Okay. Case and Cream Dolores, the unroyal family is behind the relentless smear campaign. Yeah, that's true. Who doesn't know that? Who doesn't believe that? Most squaddies know that part. Denise, I'm in the U.S., the state of Ohio. Oh, poor Lydia. Okay, I'm just saying. Because right now, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, man, my third cup of tea. And it's tea bags, I tell you. All right, everybody. Let's see what else is talking about. Churchill still on that damn balcony looking down on people. Unbelievable. Yeah, well, they probably look like dots to most people because you're so far back and zoom lens. I mean, yeah, it just shows freshly Botox faces and all that stuff, except for the queen. She just goes with how she is. But the other allegedly. All the others got to try to zhuzh up and make themselves look younger. Great representing Sussex border in Greece. It's awesome. I'm just so it's just so cool. I think I need to come up with like a little greeting that I can say. Now, now I can go find it in type print. Maybe I'll do that for you because I feel like you should have a little greeting of your own. Um, and I'm just in a silly mood today. I tell you, Sussex Squad is global. People keep thinking the Rangers, especially, but there's the Rangers in the U.S. too, which kind of floors me. And I saw a few that I was going to put up on, you know, trash time, but they don't deserve trash time. They really don't. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Let's see. I need some baklava after getting tangled in the netting over the church Nelly. Okay, church Nelly. Benjamin, her mother lived to 101, and I'm convinced she would have managed to hang on another couple of years if it weren't for Margaret dying. It was a shock. Stress kills, and the woman had very little. And that just kind of floors me too when, they always want people in them ranks want to tell those that are below them to live within their means, and then you find out that they haven't been living in their means and then leave lots of debt. Although, her daughter was able to just write it off mysteriously, just like her sister's stuff. But yeah, why were they in debt when they were alive is kind of my whole thing. Shouldn't they have at least been good? Good to go? That whole thing? Yeah, more people would probably tune in. I don't even know. Maybe the BBC will have it. Don't know. I'm probably not going to. I'll just look for pictures, images after, since they're not allowed on the balcony. Only the working royals are. And my whole feeling with that, if it's the working royals, don't have those kids out there for PR. Although we know the media will chew them up, spit them out if they don't have them out there. So, because they're not working royals yet, yet. Let's see, Sylvia. Cookies and Cream, a woman from the UK, told me 3 years ago all orders against Meghan was coming from the top of the British royal family. I guess that's why people feel so emboldened. I mean, the moment that BBC idiot posted that picture of the royals, holding the hand of a monkey and referencing the birth of a new child. See now, that all of that should have been shut down. Now you can say all the other crazy stuff you want to, but you won't go there. But neither here nor there. Just be glad it ain't my family. Well, I'm glad it's not. Be glad it's not your family either. Be glad, be glad, be glad. Cause see, I'm also of age. I don't give a dang what age you are. I'm gonna tell you about yourself if it's crazy. Elaine, the Queen Mother, was £7 million in debt when she died. And how was that even possible? Was she having lobster and caviar every night or something? I'm just kind of floored. They weren't paying. She wasn't living in a crown, you know, property or something. How do you £7 million? That's a lot of dough, and especially back then, because it's been a while since when she passed away. So yeah, I'm floored. I'm floored. Joyce, they are putting the kids on the balcony because that will give that family a youthful look. The rest of the family are old. Yeah, my understanding that the Queen's cousins were going to be out there. It's like, ugh. But hey, whatever floats their boats. I don't care. Now that our faves initially weren't even going to be over there, but now that they are, but it's like c'est la vie. They are not supposed to be on the balcony. Um, I do see that. Yeah, it may come down to people out in the crowd start screaming for them. That's going to be a mess. Annie, I'm pissed that the sisters are being used to get attention for this damn jubbly. Yeah, because they couldn't do it on their own. I mean, people are going through things in personal life, and while yes, it's great she reached 96, the whole celebrating the birthday on a separate day and all the money that goes into it and all blah 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 blah. Blah. It is what it is. I'll rely on our UKers to keep us abreast of all that, you know. Elaine, to say the least, she lived well above her means. But what does that mean? Like, what was she getting? She didn't have red bottom shoes, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't wearing she didn't have what's the bags? Birkin bags? She didn't have those, so I need to understand. I mean that she her fashion wasn't what you would have expected. So I just kind of wonder like what? She doling it out like that? And then they don't want to pay their staff. Whatever. Mm. And hello again. Okay. I never followed a jubilee in the past now. Well, it's not even a jubilee. I mean, Troop in the Colors. I guess they're calling it a different thing this year. I don't know. As you can tell, I'm not even interested. But just for the sake of Harry and Meghan, and we only got what, one balcony? Because I don't think they were married at the time, or maybe they were and were away. No, we got two balconies, maybe. I don't even remember. No, because she would have had Archie, so yeah, she wouldn't have been there. Oh, we did. It was the pink dress, and then or peach, and then she had on the blue because she was, heavily just had the baby, and people are having a fit about her weight or whatever. Just being cruel, cruel. They were being cruel. Thank you, Lisa. I mean, I know how someone could get into £7 million of debt, but I mean, there's got to be something to show for it. You're buying chateaus all over France, or um, you know, every shoe you had was red bottom, and now them flat shoes she was wearing not red bottoms. Maybe she had the Cadillac of all Cadillacs of wheelchairs, because I think was she in a wheelchair or canes or whatever. So I mean, I just need to understand. Dang, whew, it's a whole lot of money. Maybe over her lifetime. Maybe that's where it all. What do they all have, like a running tally? Can you imagine? Huh? Let me get off that. All we know is that, QE2 was able to write the bills for that. And that speaks volumes too. They had the practice section already with the grandkids about a week ago. Practice? Practice what? Stand still? Don't do anything crazy? Do not lean over or try to stand up on the box and lean over? Oh, Oh, that answers it. The Queen Mother was a gambler, a bad one. I guess so. For £7 million, good gosh. Mm. Her parties were legendary. Oh, do tell. Mm. Like eyes wide open type legendary, or just, because the booze was flowing, the jewels were flowing. Hmm. Oh, she was a young widow, right? I'm just saying, back in the day, back in the day. Okay, just saying. Moving along, moving along. Glory, they need the Sussexes in the UK to draw the attention of the Americans. Um, nah, they don't need that. It's like we can keep track of, okay, so Harry and them are going over there. Okay, great. We may look that day. We know they're not supposed to be on the balcony. I wouldn't even put it past them that they just throw that out there and just, hey, we need you to step out here and just please don't. But I can see that happening too. Her drink bills alone were massive. Oh, she had it flowing. You talking about making it rain? Cristal or whatever the most expensive bottles were. She must have had them flowing. She probably liked gin. Looked like a gin lady. Marshar, she lost a hell of a lot for £7 million. Whew. And as we see, when in death, the debts don't go away, do they? Sylvia Benjamin, I saw a clip of PM ranting 3 years ago that at the rate of Meghan's popularity, she could be bigger than Diana, and that could not happen. Meghan is not trying to be bigger than Diana. Like, the media made her what we see today, in a sense. Meghan was known in many different parts of the world, in that not just from her work, but her charity work. She worked with the UN. Hello. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, just saying. Whew, she was not a kind person. Oh, I'm sure she was a pistol. Like, if she was still alive and Harry and and Megan came along, oh honey, yeah, that would have been interesting, because I know that one there. She was a pistol. Sylvia Benjamin, is that the same rant 3 years ago? Oh. PM has shown that he truly is paid by the one of the palaces. You pick which one it is. We probably all know, but I'm not saying specifically, allegedly. He came out and basically said that. So anyway, moving right along. Moving right along. All right, y'all. So um I'm just gonna y'all already know what time it is. I can't anymore. They make me tired ranting about them. Hey Catherine, how are you? Um I do hope you enjoyed today. Y'all make my Saturday mornings. I tell you, I look forward to hanging out with you all for a little bit. Please do like, share, subscribe if you're hanging out in the clouds and this is your first time here. Channel membership. Oh, and YouTube is rolling out something new for content creators, but also for supporters of the channels, which is the gifting memberships. More will come out about that at another time, but I just want to see the last few comments. Lisa, the problem they're coming up against Meghan is she's very successful life before, yeah, she met Harry. Exactly. So that was their problem off the gate. Everyone have a wonderful weekend. I will be in the clouds for Royal Sussex. Although I have let you all know, when I'm in the chats, but I'm just going to be in the clouds because I don't want to distract from seeing Mr. Barron at work. So I hope you all have a wonderful Saturday. Tomorrow is a good day for you. And for those who are already in Sunday, have a great rest of the weekend. So take care, be well, be safe, wear a mask. Love you all. Mrs. S, if you're out there listening, we love you. Gloria, thank you for popping in, and we're going to continue to pray for you. Hilda, sis, love you. And you all take care. Bye.